Are you thinking about living in Littleton, Colorado, and you want to know what it's really like? Well, right here on this video, we're going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hi, I'm Debby Nesiba, and welcome to another episode of Own It, where we show you everything Denver living. In this video, we're going to show you all there is to know about living in Littleton, Colorado. We're going to start off this video by showing you the top 3 reasons why people love calling Littleton, Colorado home. The very first and most important reason people like living in Littleton, Colorado is its location. And if you're unfamiliar with the location of Littleton, Colorado, it's on the far west side of the Denver metro area. Littleton is about 45 to 60 minutes away from the airport, depending on traffic. If you want to go to downtown Denver, it's about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on traffic. But one of the things that residents really like about Littleton is you are very close to the mountains. A lot of the residents in Littleton, Colorado are into the outdoor activities. All of those are within an hour or so of Littleton, Colorado. A lot of people who live in Littleton, Colorado like it because it's away from the busyness. It's away from the craziness of the big city. But it is close enough that if you want to get there, you can get there within 30 to 45 minutes. The uniqueness of Littleton, Colorado is it's a big umbrella city with a lot of littler towns within it. For example, Highlands Ranch. You might have heard of it. It's a very good place to live. Also, Lone Tree is within Littleton. So the second reason people love Littleton, Colorado is the lifestyle. You get a smaller town feel with Littleton, and one of the places that you really get a good feel of that culture here is downtown Littleton. Downtown Littleton is a great place to go hang out on the weekend. Tons of restaurants and bars, little shops. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you'll see people out walking around all over there. It's just a fun place to go. One of my favorite places to go with my daughters, and you may have been there before, is the Melting Pot. It is in Littleton, Colorado, right outside of downtown. Who doesn't like cheese? One of the other really cool places in Littleton, Colorado is Hudson Gardens and Event Center. They have over 30 acres of gorgeous flowers that makes for great backdrops for photography and just going to hang out. So at the Event Center at the Hudson Gardens, they have live music, a concert series in the summer. They have wedding venues there. You can do receptions, all kinds of corporate events happen there. It's a really, really cool place to have your events. So now let's talk about the third and my most favorite reason why people love living in Littleton, Colorado, Red Rocks. So technically, Red Rocks is in Morrison, Colorado, but it is right around the corner from Littleton, Colorado. And it is one of the best places to see a concert in the world. So even if you don't like music or don't like the specific genre of music that's playing that night, you still have to go see Red Rocks. It is an amazing place. It is gorgeous. You can work out there, you can hike, there's a museum. You can see all the different artists that have actually played there. It is a must see in Colorado. So those are a few of the pros of living in Littleton, Colorado. Let me tell you about just a couple of the cons. There aren't many, but if you're considering moving to Littleton, Colorado, I want to tell you about the cons. Littleton, Colorado has a slightly higher cost of living, especially when it comes to real estate. Yes, that is correct. In order to live close to the mountains, you're going to pay a little bit more money. What you're going to see in Littleton, Colorado are a lot of mid-century homes. They are remodeled and absolutely beautiful. So because a lot of those homes were built in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, this is why you're going to see such cool architecture from the mid-century. They just don't make those kinds of homes anymore. And that's why this area attracts a lot of home buyers that are into that mid-century architecture. So one thing I'm not a fan of in Littleton, Colorado is the traffic. If you don't like heavy traffic, you're gonna have to take a little minute to get used to that. Over the years, many people have moved here. It's become very popular. And with that popularity comes congestion. It's just the way it is. There are definitely some slower times and there's ways to navigate around that. Because Littleton is so large, we do have many stops with the light rail through Littleton. So you can get to downtown by taking the light rail. So honestly, living in Littleton, Colorado is amazing. If you can live with those couple of cons, you'll be happy in Littleton. If you would like to hear any more about Littleton, Colorado, living there, visiting there, reach out to me. I'd love to answer any questions you have. Make sure to watch the rest of my videos and subscribe to my channel. I'm Debby Nesiba with HomeSmart. Thanks for watching.